welcome back. Well, we're looking at some rain here that's just outside of our studio. It was raining a little bit earlier today. Officially, though, we picked up about a trace of precipitation. Got some residents using those umbrella and those windshield wipers. Of course, you need to if the rain is coming down. And yeah, we did, again, have some rain, helped keep our temperatures below average for today. Again, here it says 0, it was a trace where we take our measurement, and we're still under 5 inches above where we should be for this time of year. And get ready for some cooler weather, because it's going to start starting tomorrow. Tonight's forecast, 73 degrees. We'll have some thunderstorms sticking around. A cold front's going to roll on through. That's where those showers will come from. Winds out of the southwest right around 5 miles per hour. And for your Tuesday, again, thunderstorms staying around with us, as well as, look at this, Tropical Depression 3. This is not really going to impact us too much. It's going to stay off to the east coast, but what's going to do is actually slow up this cold front a little bit. And we're going to have what we call anafrontal precipitation. What is that? I'll explain it in just a second, so just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Highs for tomorrow, we're talking lower 80s, even some 70s. Yes, this is nice. I like this. Temperatures much below average. Winds out of the northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Could have some heavier thunderstorms. Still going to have a little bit of a heat index, but overall, right near 90 degrees, we will take that versus last week when we were over 100. This is going to be kind of a 180 from what we experienced last week. So here's kind of that precipitation that's been sticking around our viewing area. The cold front well on up to our northwest. That is going to be sinking on through again over the next several hours, really overnight tonight. And behind it, that much cooler and drier air. Again, we're going to get some dry air in here. Dew points be in the 50s, maybe 60s. So we're not going to have to worry about the mugginess. Heat index values, again, will be near 90 degrees for tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day overall. So let's take a look at this. Visible satellite, there's the cold front. Goes all the way up from Maine back towards the central portions of Texas. Notice this little loop right here, this little dip. Okay, so this is the cooler air behind it, this northwesterly flow. What we can think for this, we usually talk about high pressures, we think heat wave. In this case, high pressure is helping this cold air move down. People, we always talk, many meteorologists always talk about low pressures, and that's all they talk about. High pressures are very, very important. This one that's sitting right now, you kind of see that spin ongoing between the Colorado-Utah border, is helping to push this cold air down, and that's where this cooler air is coming from. And overall, it's going to be really nice. Watches and warnings. Okay, so we don't have anything over our viewing area, but if we zoom on out here, we went from excessive heat warnings last week to having flash flood watches and severe thunderstorm watches now. So again, a complete 180 from what we experienced just about 72 hours ago. Future radar tonight. There come the showers and thunderstorms rolling on through. They will decrease in intensity as they do so. Pick up anywhere between maybe a half to an inch. Could have some localized heavier amounts than that. Anafrontal precipitation, like I mentioned, the front by tomorrow evening is already down in the Gulf. But showers, thunderstorms hanging back behind it. That's what we call anafrontal precipitation. So even though it's going to be cooler, we're still going to have some rain with us. Here are those national temperatures. You can see the cold front, again, just to our northwest, sinking on through. Wednesday through Friday, little to no rainfall and temperatures staying below average. Overall, it's going to be pretty nice. Your weather brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Here we go. Staying in the 80s until we get to about the weekend, then we'll be flirting with 90 degrees.